Well, hello, fellow gamers, and welcome back to Phalantus Plays. Today we are trying out something new. We are doing some crafting. Yeah. We were able to make our money back, at least, with the craft that we did. I don't think we actually made money on it, so I wouldn't recommend the strong boxes. Unless you've got a lot of magic find on your character, and yeah, with the divination scarabs and stuff, not too good. So right now we only have 22 divines left because we bought a bunch of stuff for our new character here. But we at least made our money back. I think we got back around, maybe we made a little bit of money on it, but it wasn't a lot. So I think just beasts, hunting for beasts is probably better than the rest. I've had a heck of a time selling these maps. So especially these, nobody wants these random ones. So it's just not worth it unless you're target farming specifically the cemetery and what is it? Cemetery and Crimson Temple, I think it is. Or Defiled Cathedral, something like that. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, well, you live, you learn, but we've got enough to craft for our character here. I've been doing some theory crafting, and yeah, we are going to do an ascendant. Our ascendant, we are changing it from cold though. I tried scaling cold a lot with it. It just never really worked or felt right. And I found out that because of I didn't realize Vengeance Cascade only works with attacks, not spells. So we had to switch things up a bit. And instead, what we're going to go with poison, we're going to be going with Cobra Lash. Yes. Tried the skill out, just like the skill gem setup that I'm going to be using, and it's pretty strong. It seems pretty good. Seems pretty tanky. I just need to put the money into it and get the damage up. So, what we're going to do is we're going to craft from the easiest things to craft to the hardest things to craft, which means we may not be finishing the crafting on this episode. We might have to wait until Monday to do it. Which is fine, you know, it's just how life works, but I thought I'd, give the easy stuff out just so that people can work their way up. So first we have the unique flasks. Unique flasks you can't really do a lot with except for divining and putting on quality. You can go up to 30% quality if you do some syndicate stuff, but most of the time it's not really going to matter too much. I mean, it's nice, but that 10 extra percent matters with like this amethyst flask just because the duration is so high, but and this one because it has increased duration. This one, yeah, maybe it would 10% more, but anyways, you can just quality up to 20%. I recommend buying these at the highest percentage you can because trying to divine them can be heartbreaking. Anyway, so we are using these three flasks. Rotgut gives us onslaught, and good movement speed and good duration on the movement speed. Progenesis is amazing. I've wanted this since it was spoiled. I think it was last season. And yeah, it will just increase the effect of our petrified blood, so we can take a lot more damage, and it'll up our chaos resistances. And Dying Sun is basically we're just going to be using it for the 2 additional projectiles during effect. Now, if we look at our path of building, without Dying Sun, we're in the calculations here, we're doing 8 projectiles at 2 million damage. 2.2 million damage. So if we go to our calculator here, 8 times 2 million is 17 million damage, and then if you multiply that by 2, 17,600,000, because we're going to be using Vengeance Cascade, So they'll return back and hit the boss again. That's going to be 35 million damage. But we can get an extra 10 million damage by using this. So we'll get an extra 5 seconds of 10 million damage a second, which adds up. So yeah, also the fire resistance and the fire damage taken is, you know, the extra bonus. So those are the 3 flasks that we're going to be using that are uniques. The next thing that we're going to do, crafting on uniques, is going to be the easiest, so that's what we're going to start with. We have these 2. This one I bought with quality life modifiers because it has 3 life modifiers. You can press Alt over when you hover over it, and you can see which ones are oh, hold on. So for a belt, we're using Immortal Flesh, and I bought this one already qualitied up. But you can see it has 3 life modifiers. It's got maximum life, 2 maximum lives, and then 1 that's a regenerate life. And you can just use the quality of life and mana modifiers. And you can see by pressing Alt, you can see the modifiers that will affect. Anyone that has the little life tag above it in gray is affected by the quality of life and mana modifiers. The other ones are physical attack, for the physical damage taken from attack hits, defenses and armor, and elemental resistances. So we definitely don't want to up elemental resistances because that'll make us have less and less elemental resistances. I got this one. This one was kind of expensive. I think I paid 4 divines for it, maybe 5. But it's got that max life roll and pretty close to maximum regen roll and the least amount of all elemental resistances. So yeah, pretty good, pretty worth it for this build. So the only thing that's not quite right on it is, if you can see when I press Alt, that, oh, never mind, it is perfect. So no, everything else, yeah, nothing to do with this. I would just add quality to it. Speaking of quality, we need to quality up this Malangaro's Cruelty amulet, because we are going to be using frenzy charges. This increases our damage with poison per frenzy charge, and we got a lot of poison going on here with our Cobra Lash. So what we are going to do is we have, if you see the 2 unique modifiers on the bottom, I have no way to make them better. But there's also the maximum life, which is not bad, but that's only 1 life. There's 2 of them. The increased poison duration per power charge, increased damage with poison per frenzy charge. They are both ailment, but there's not an ailment. I think there's no ailment. Critical, life and mana, defense, attack, damage modifiers, caster modifiers. So there's no ailment. There is, one of them is damage, the increased damage, but they're both chaos. So if you add the chaos to it, 20 chaos, then that will increase it by 20%. So let's just do that. Now we have 10, 20. It's only going to use 1 because it's unique per thing. So we have these noxious catalysts. Okay. Got a little trade here. He didn't want it. He didn't want to come. Okay. So we just add 20, and that'll increase that +2 to increase damage with poison per frenzy charge. Okay, now this is also our amulet. So this is what we're going to be putting Vengeance Cascade on. So we go here, we anoint. We have 2 and 1 amber. And you can look up how to anoint all the different things It's really easy on Path of Building, but you can also just look it up on the wiki. Okay, so we're gonna have Vengeance Cascade. Projectiles pierce all targets. Okay, and okay, so we have Melangarlo's Cruelty with Vengeance Cascade on it. Excellent. Linchpin of the build to do double damage. Then we want to do poison all the time, and the easiest way to do that is to have some way of automatically having poison all the time instead of getting. There's two ways. You can either get your percent chance to poison up to 100%, or you can have a way of doing it all the time. There are a couple ways actually of doing that. One is if we go here to this there's this dagger, the pneumatic dagger. All damage from hits with this weapon can poison, but it's can poison. It doesn't necessarily. I'm not sure how much the can is. So that's one way of poison, but it's not all the time. Otherwise, we can do. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Okay, otherwise, what we can do is, we go up to, if you see Cobra Lash itself, okay, I'm gonna put in, I don't want to trade anymore. Cobra Lash itself has 40% chance to poison, so you just need an extra 60%, which you can get. Like here, right, you can get, it depends on if you're using a claw, right, or a dagger. Right, where, here you can have some, chance to poison, right? You can also have chance to poison here. 15, 25, 50, 55. So with the 40, that's 95% chance to poison. Okay. But we don't need any of that. Because what we are doing is Corpse's Will. So we always poison on hit against cursed enemies. And we are going to be marking on hit with the sniper's mark. So we are always going to be cursing enemies on hit. So we are always going to be poisoning them. I think the first time it might not, but then every subsequent time we hit them, it's going to be poisoned. And since we have Vengeance Cascade and they come back, then every single time we launch something out, they will at least be getting poisoned on the way back. This is also nice because you can apply an additional curse, which is really big for us. And you can do hexproof enemies and additional chaos resistance. The evasion rating is very nice as well. You can quality this up to 30% if you want to, but other than crafting the 6 sockets and the 2 and coloring your sockets, there's not much crafting you can do with that. So that's going to be our main spot of damage, and we're just going to put in the low tier gems that we got going on. Okay, now we get into a bit more of the crafting. So we have boots and a helmet that we want to do. The helmet base is, I just got a high evasion rating with Cobra Lash deals 40% increased damage. We also have these rings that we want to do some crafting on too. These are all pretty equal. I think these are a bit more complicated. The other thing that we can do is flasks. Flasks are pretty easy. Basically, you scour them. You want them to be high item level. I can't remember what the maximum rate is. It's different for each one. If we go here to Craft of Exile and we go to a calculator for flasks, we'll see, yeah, 84, it looks like, is the highest. Reduced effective curses and increased duration. So everything else can be lower. I think if you really want, you can target by going at the max cap for whatever that is. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what we're looking for on flasks yet, though, so I'm going to save these to the next time. But what I do know is what we want on the rings and the helmet and the boots. So for the rings, we are looking for this increased poison duration and damage with poison, increased chaos damage, and we want some kind of resistance, either cold or lightning, or fire. That's fine too. Cold or lightning or fire. What we're gonna do to do that is essence craft. First, I scoured them, and then I added the additionally the noxious catalysts. And these are eye level 84, I think I wanted it to be, just so that I could get the maximum resistances on it. So all we need to do with these is spam them. We're gonna do a lot of spamming with Deafening Essences of Envy today. A lot of spamming with Deafening Essences of Envy. So we're starting with these rings. But we also need these rings to be hunter items, as you can see here. Because hunter will give this increased poison duration, increased damage with poison. So, and we want a tier 1. So, the resistances, I think we can go down to tier 3 with those resistances. But I think we should be able to get some kind of good resistances with both. But we're really just looking for increased duration and then this increased chaos damage here. So let's go back here. And we can just start spamming. Oh wait, no. First we need to go to exotic currency. Now, do we have suffix? Okay, so I have a crafted suffix. So I'm actually just going to here our suffixes are filled. Okay. So I'm just actually going to, well, there are two ways that we can go about it. We could try to craft it and open up a suffix, or we can just scour it. I think what I'm going to do is scour it. So, yeah, we'll scour. Then what we can do is, I bought these Hunter's Exalted Orbs. These are right now are going for, I bought these for 3 div for 4. So they're about 130, 140 chaos apiece. So I think I overpaid then, didn't I? a little bit. Anyway, we're just going to what this does is add hunter influence and a hunter modifier. So we're just going to slam. Oh, it needs to be rare. Okay. General. So what we can do is make these magic, and then make these rare, and then we can Hunter's Exalted Orb and slam these. I'm doing this because how much would have these have been? My level 84. Highlight ring. I think they were just more. I think I checked in that with the hunter influence, it was more. Yeah, they were all like going for one full div. So it's a little bit cheaper to do it this way. Anyway, so hunter. Okay. So now we go to essence here, and all I'm looking for is that poisons, increased poison duration and increased damage with poisons. And this is a, wait, let me see. This is a, it's pretty high weighting. It's 1500. Yeah, but increased poison damage, increased poison duration. It's tier 2! Ooh! And we don't have, don't have a good resistances either. So, yeah. Okay, poison duration, poison damage. Wait, how much is this? I'm gonna see what's the chance of getting tier 1 with. It should be every 124. So we should be able with these two to get it. There we go. Oh, it's tier 2 again. Oh, but this has a nice life roll. And I think I can craft on... It's got an open suffix too, so I can craft on resistances. So I'm going to keep this one for now. This one now is... 7 divines. So we saved ourselves probably maybe 4 divines. Yeah, 5 divines. Because these are... Yeah, maybe more. That maximum energy shield is kind of meh, but we're, you know, whatever. That's not what we're looking for. So let's go to the next one. Just spamming some essences. Oh, sometimes it takes a while. Once again, if it's tier 2, then I'll probably try to keep it if it's got a good life or resistance roll. So it's taken a while, though. Poison. Ah, it's tier 2. Do I have an open? I do not have an open suffix. And the other rolls are terrible. So I'm gonna keep going. Oh, boy, that's pretty good. Yeah, you can do suffixes cannot be changed. Ooh. Do they have even... Yeah, this is... Ooh. That's a really good ring. Ah. We would even use it if we weren't doing the... I didn't think I was gonna get this. Is it better? because we have another curse. So basically, because we have we're going occultist and Deadeye. Deadeye is for the projectile and increased damage, right? And increased effective marks. And then the occultist is an additional curse, increased effective curses, right? And then so, but what we're doing is Sniper's Mark, and then Precision, Enduring Cry. Wait. Oh, right. I have. I'm using my APEP Supremacy on another character. Hold on. Because I was going to use use the shield to. I was going to do this, but I'll do that later. Okay, so what we're doing is, this is one of the things I love about crafting and building at the same time, is like sometimes you get something and you're like, whoa, I didn't think I was gonna get that. So we're doing temp chains and despair, but we're casting it so that this despair is gonna be higher. Minus chaos resistance, because this one is only 15. But it's a max chaos res, it's a tier 2 lightning res. All you have to do is suffixes cannot be changed, and you can craft on a bunch more stuff to make it a really good poison ring. Like, as is, there's nothing else. There's nothing else like it. Yeah, there's one that's 25 divine from 5 days ago. So if I put it at 10 or whatever, I will still make money from it. So I'm gonna keep this one aside and figure out what to do with it later. This is the same ring. This is the same kind of ring I'm trying to get with it. But I might change my mind. I don't think. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can do. But I think this is probably the best, just because of the increased. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure if there's any other gem that I would want. I'll take a look at it. I'll see if I'll do some path of building thing and see if I want to do something different. But this is one of our rings. I'm just gonna craft on. I'll craft on resistances later. Okay. So let's see. The other thing, alright, I wanted to do is this. Change that there. That gives me a bit more strength, which I'm gonna need. The next thing that we're gonna craft today is, let's see, which one is it gonna be? Boots or helmet? Helmet's a bit easier. So for the helmet, first thing that we're gonna do is quality. What we do is, I have 3 of these things left over. But you go fossils, you get these perfect fossils and these primitive chaotic resonators. When the item is rare, then you can increase the quality up to 30%. We are We're gonna stop if it hits 28 or higher. So yeah, let's see how it goes. It doesn't matter if it's already quality or not, because it just applies a random quality to it. So we're just gonna apply a random quality. 18, 26, 19. Nope. Might have to buy some more of these. 18, 27. I don't know if it's worth it. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get 28 or more. You have to do this at this stage, otherwise it'll mess up the rest of it. 26. There's 27 again. I think I'm gonna stop there actually. God, I really want that extra 2 or 3%. We'll do it. We have currency. Our weapon is going to be expensive, but if we need to, we'll farm a little more. 20... 28, there we go. Okay. Now, put these back. Now that we have the quality, we can put on the other things that we want, which is going to be resistances. So we're gonna spam. Let's see. Yeah, and what we want actually is 2 resistances that are really high. So we're gonna go to essences here. This is cold resistance. It's fine. It doesn't matter what resistance it is. How much are these? These are 4 chaos. What's the other resist? Fire resistance is a little bit cheaper. And lightning resistance is, well, that's a lot cheaper. Let's see if we can trade for some of these. $62 for 1 divine. That should be good. Oh, it's got D&D on it, that's why. Okay, let's try again. Good. Of Wrath, right? Yeah. Okay. Be back in 1 second. I gotta go open the door. Oh. Okay, so now that we're back here, all we're going to be doing is spamming this helmet. We want to get some good two high resistances, maybe some good life, if we can. Yeah, if you could do it, I couldn't find one. If you can get Cobra Lash with a fractured resistance, it's better because you can get a really high. You can do a high life rolls. Yeah. Wait a minute. Actually, for helmets, oh, it's pretty high actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna do Essence of Greed and then try for 2 lightning rolls, two high resistance rolls. That's what I was gonna do. I remember now. Cause it's 100 life, which is like some really high. It's really high life. So I'm just gonna spam this until I get there's one good. It's got to be at least tier 2, but we need 2 of them. No. There's cold resist. Lightning resists. And I don't want that extra suffix on there either, so this is going to be hard. I'm gonna buy some more. I just want 2, at least tier 2 resistances. What's the maximum resistance we can do on a helmet? Yeah, 35. This is taking a lot more than I thought it would. Cold resist, no. No. Jeez. Ah. Okay then. Let's get another divine score. Let's get 2 this time. Actually. Okay, let's try again. Oh, it's only 1 resistance. Or 1 and 1 low. Low. Yeah, 1 and spell suppression. Darn it. Most of the time I would be like, yeah, it's spell suppression! But you don't need it this time. What I do need is the resistances. Both tier 3 though. Oh, hello there. How are you doing, Andrew? 1798. You having a good day? I hope you're having some fun. Watching me waste all my monies trying to get some resistances on this stupid helmet. Oh, cool, cool. Can I get away with 2? Don't think I can. 46. Yeah, that's 10 less. Ooh, actually. I can get away with 10 less. 18 auras. Oh, woo. Oh, that's expensive. That's really expensive. Okay, I can get away with that. Plus I've got some life regen. Okay, okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It needs to... Okay, so it's on fire and lightning right now. I'm gonna see which other crafts to do a little bit later. Because I'm gonna do another craft and I'll probably just slam it. Ah, nice. Yeah, I've never been able to get enough people together to run a group in this game. Too many of my friends are like, what am I doing? One of my buddies, he plays, but we're different hours. We play different hours. And so he does his thing, I do my thing. It's fun. Okay, now with the boots, we are going to do Deafening Essences of Envy. Yeah. I've always wanted to make an Orabot, but yeah, never had the time to. It takes a lot of currency. Okay, so I'm just going to be spamming these boots with Deafening Essences of Envy because I want them to give me some resistances. Now I need resistance and... Oh, really? Huh, I could have done that. I thought voices were like a big thing in Orabots. But I should take a look. I've never actually made one before, so... Let's see. Boots, where are my boots? There we go. So with boots, I want movement speed, fire resistance, chaos resistance, and then I can do crafted chaos resistance. So I just want a life roll. So I'm just going to spam this until I get a decent life roll. Oh wait, with boots? No. With boots you do the crafted life. Oh, right. So I'm not going to be able to do the cold and chaos resistance. So... Well, that changes things. I'm thinking about what I need to do now then. So I could spam life and try to get the chaos resistance. But it's easier to do the other way around. $30 divines for 2 voices. 15 each. Okay, so you have 30 divines for the 2 voices. And then you have how much were all of the the increased mana reservation. You have to use a bunch of increased mana reservation small gems, right? With that, and that's how you get the That's how you get the auras. Oh, Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame. Yeah, that'll hit you. Trying to think about how to craft these now. Ah, yeah. Crafting is like 10 divines. Okay. So you're 30, 60, 70, 75, 75, 80 divines probably worth. That's cool. I think that's about what this will be. But mostly because of this flask. This flask was like 40. So. Ugh. I'm stuck on the boots now, though. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Okay, well, the first thing I need to do is quality them up. Ah, cool. Should have done that before I did anything. Let's do 30 quality. 26. Again, we're gonna try to go for 28. Okay, so I have to get some more perfect fossils. I know I'm doing that first, though. So what auras do you run then? Yes, it is very nice, I'm sure. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, fine, I'll stop at 27. Okay. Then I need to boy. Yeah, what auras do you not run? That's gonna be harder for you to figure out, I think, though. Okay. Gosh. So I want this to have chaos resistance, and I want it to have hybrid chaos resistance. But I can't do that and have a life roll and have a crafted life roll. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is no, I just need to do the chaos, and then I guess I will just have a bit less chaos resistance than I wanted. Like, yeah. It's okay. I'm running the Progenesis Flask, so it's not going to be too bad, but okay. So I'm going to try to get a chaos resistance and then another resistance. Okay, I got a chaos resistance and a lightning resistance. Malevolence! Yeah, Malevolence is nice. Okay. So this is good enough. And then I'm gonna try... Oh, right, I need to get a Wild Bristle Matron. Figured that out last time. Val Haste, Val Discipline, Malevolence. Are you running? You're running all the purities, right? Purity, Fire, Lightning. Oh, Purity of Elements. I see. I think Purity, if you run all 3 elements, it's stronger, right? Because you get the plus to maxes on all the resistances. So Purity of Fire, Light, Lightning, and then maybe Purity of Elements. Ah, I see, I see. Ah, you're doing max damage right now. I see, I see. That's cool. Ah. It's 67? Yeah, 67. Can you accept, buddy? Okay. That was probably a bot. Okay, so I'm actually gotta give this to my my other character to actually put this on there. Okay. And we'll go to the menagerie. Put this guy in there. Make some boots. You know, before I do this, I'm gonna check. Because I might be able to just get something. I'm gonna double check. See if there's something that's got chaos resistance. Okay. It's 3 divines. So nope. Okay. Add a meta mod. There we go. Suffixes cannot be changed. And then we hit it with a Veiled Chaos. Huh. Let me go back here. Oh no, let me go here first. You have to block mana. And then we go here. And unveil some kind of movement speed, hopefully. Okay. Movement speed if you haven't been hit. Sure. Okay. It's not the best. It's a little bit slow, but it's okay. And then we go here. Craft life. And then might as well just slam it to see what else we can put on there. Oh. Ah, we got rarity of items. We got tier 1 rarity. How much would this be worth? Nothing? Don't know yet. Okay, so this is a 2.5 divine, 3 divine, probably a bit more. Anyway. Nah, we're good. Let's go. Let's put those back. Okay. Now, helmets and boots. We can craft some prefixes on them, because neither of them are hunter. So what we want for the helmet is I always forget which one is which. Implicit. Increase curse changes the Searing Exile. So yeah, we want this. We want the increase effect of temporal change. Temporal chains. I'm gonna put it on. We're gonna disturb again. Okay. We have quite a few of these, so we're gonna try it. Ooh, despair. Despair is good too, right? We're running despair. Okay. Let me see. Actually, that's better. Despair is better than temporal chains. Maybe not. No, temporal chains is better. But it's not a big difference, so I'll just keep this for now. And then the other thing that we want is increased duration of ailments on enemies. Cool. All right, so we'll keep that for now. For our boots. Poison damage per endurance charge, and poisons you inflict deal damage faster. Which is which? Increased damage per endurance charge is Searing Exile. Blah. Wow, I am powering through these. No, wow. There we go. 2 more. Oh man, I chose the wrong one. Well, that happens. Actually, that might be better. Yeah, that might be better. I'll stay on the action speed. This one we're looking for poisons you inflict deal damage faster. Okay. Okay. So next, what do we have? We have the shield, the gloves, and I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that ring. Okay. This one, I'm gonna be very spammy with. So the weapon is gonna be a bit easier than the gloves. The gloves are gonna take a couple extra steps. I think I'm gonna do a whole thing on this. I gotta set these up first because I think I'm gonna try to make these the elevated versions. So I'm gonna try to make a double elevated glove. So I'll have that. I'll do that on Monday. For the weapon, once again, we want to quality craft it. So I need to take off Do Not Disturb. And first we need to make the quality good. So, just gonna get these resonators. That was a nice little, cheap little buy. Okay. And then we've got the quality fossils again. This one, we need 30%. It has to be 30%. There's no other. There's no other choice. It has to be perfect because all of our damage scales from the weapon. So 1 or 2% matters a whole lot. Oh, it's so close. Okay, let's get some more. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I looked online for this kind of a weapon, and there is no version of it, so... Okay, let's try again. Should hit it in this. A lot of high ones. Ah. No. You serious? Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Okay. So, we start with a damage over time multiplier, suffix fractured. I think that cost me like one divine. We want to be at least item level 84, I think. 86 is better, but that was really expensive, so I just stuck with this. Should be okay. 86 is definitely better though, because you can get the higher. I think you can get the higher tier. Higher tier physical damage. Oh no, you only need it for the increased elemental damage with attack skill. That's why I didn't get the 86. You need 83, item level 83 or higher. So let's see. First, the Deafening Essence of Envy will add as a prefix 53 to 79 and then 100 131 chaos damage. We want to do that. Plus, we want to hit tier 3, at least tier 3 minimum, percent increased physical damage. Tier 3% increased physical damage is 135 to 154% increased physical damage. So it should take us around, it says 370, so we might have to buy some more of these Deafening Essence of the Envy. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we get lucky. I only got a couple more minutes left for the stream today, so I'm just gonna spam until we see what comes out. Increased spell damage. Ooh. That's tier 8. Increased physical damage. Wah, wah, wah. Is that tier 9? Tier 9! Increased physical damage, right? Oh no, it's hybrid physical damage. This is the part that's rough for this dagger. After this, everything is very easy to do. Just a little expensive. Not that this isn't. Oh dear. That was close. Increase, ooh, 99% increased physical damage. Tier 5. Not good enough. We want at least tier 3. Ah. 20 something more tries, and then I'm gonna call it quits. All right, that's gonna be it for that. I will see if I can hit that physical damage. I might be able to do it next stream, or but I think I'm just gonna wait for that. I'm gonna try to get those gloves taken care of too. So yeah, so we're not doing too bad. I'm gonna figure out about this ring, what's going on. The only thing I have to do with this is to put on the tree, so I'll probably do that. Also, maybe I'll do that last with do the one last hurrah with my Righteous Fire Juggernaut. I'll figure out what's going on with this as well, and give you guys an update about the character. But it's coming along pretty well. What's this? Why can't this skill be used? I'm so confused. Oh, right, because I don't have a weapon. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. I love the way it looks, though. It's super cool. Oh, that's fast. Look at that. Whew. It really does a number on my mana regen. So many particles. Here, let's see. Let's see how far we can get. I think this is... Wait a minute. Calling Strike, Ancestral Protector, Whirling Blades. Right. Precision. Petrified Blood. This is... Yeah, and... Necro Shield. And... Where did these come from? Blood Rage. Mark on hit has to go here. Step. How do I not have Immortal Call in? What's going on? I must have changed the... Ah, okay. That's what's going on. I changed the boots. There we go. The shield, there we go. Okay. And then this is Withering Step. Whirling Blades. This is my totem. Totem! Mortal Call. And... Okay. So let's try a map real quick. Even with this scuffed dagger. Let's try a tier 10 map. I'm just gonna see how it works. Oh, see, the damage just isn't there. Because the weapon is not there. Yeah, gotta have that. Oh, look at... Go, Ryan. Gotta have that weapon set up. But, you know, not too bad. Ooh. Still getting levels. This is... Okay. This will be the big test, right? Oh, I can open up my I can open up the tree. That'll be the last thing that we do. Let's open the tree for the dagger. See if we get lucky. Wah! They murder me! One more time. Wow, too much. Too much. Okay, that'll be it. Can't do it, can't do it. Yeah, it'll be just much better because this is so low DPS, 787. Yeah, this will be much better once we get the tier 3 going on it and all the other stuff. Plus our other ring. Oh, yeah, that would help too. That's an additional, what, 40, 50, 67 chaos damage, percent chaos damage? Anyway. All right, thank y'all for watching. If you liked, please like, follow, and subscribe for more content like this. Please leave comments if you feel like I could be doing anything different or anything better. Especially with crafting, I'm always learning about that. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. If you want to talk to me about what's going on or need some more information, my Discord's in the description below. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!